Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. Uh, so, I am the only one here right now. I don't know when my co-host is gonna get here. Mm, But I am so excited to play this case. Just so excited. It's going to be so fun. This is actually one of my favorite cases. Oddly enough. As I said in the description, the roles, aside from Apollo and Trucy and Klavier and Emma, are subject to change. So, you know. Anyway. How is everyone's day? Hope y'all are doing good. On this fine Saturday if you're watching live, but since you probably aren't, then, you know, I hope you're doing alright, whenever and wherever you are. I'm gonna switch the background music to something a little more appropriate. Here we go. Do 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 do. I actually somewhat know the lyrics to this because, yes, there are actual lyrics. Tries My co-host is just dropping his mom off. Yeah, let's just jam to Guilty Love for a bit. Or Love Guilty. You know what? Actually, I can... One second. Let me actually pull up the actual song. I don't know if I'll be able to... I'm not monetized or anything, but like... I really want to listen to this. Where is my Love Guilty? Here we go. Yeah, this is actual lyrics. Let's rock, guys.
Hello. Christmas tree. I'm no longer on speaker. There we go.
I was just listening to a vocal version of a song. It was... Yeah, hello. Now that you're here,
Oh, wait. Take a look at Discord camera real quick.
Yeah, one sec.
I put the Christmas tree up.
Oh, that's cute!
I got this for my dorm.
Very
Yep,
nice.
it's a little Mario Christmas tree.
That's adorable. I love it. Stream can't see
we
it.
have a Christmas tree at least. There's my Christmas decoration. What?
Yeah, I'm of the camp that you don't start decorating for Christmas until after Thanksgiving, which is gonna be a few weeks from now, for me.
For us, our family, we do it like either the second week of November or like a little after the second week.
That's fair.
But also, I know my mom, and she's just... Oh, my mom's calling me. One second.
Alright. Yeah, Marco was just dropping her off at, I think the airport, because she lives in Florida, and he isn't living in Florida right now, so... Yeah. Song for you. でもダメ叫んば Got to Wait, no, that isn't in this version. I forgot it was only in the 15th anniversary vocal version. There's a part in the vocal version of Love Love Guilty where basically Klavier says, go ask Air Forehead about something, I don't know. Or the wind. And it's very funny because in the actual video it zooms into Klavier, and then it zooms out from Apollo's forehead on the Odeko-kun. Odeko means forehead. And Klavier calls him Odeko-kun in Japanese, and it's very silly.
I'm back.
Hello, I was just telling everybody about a silly part in the music video for this vocal version of this song called Love Love Guilty. It's very silly.
My mom just proved me wrong. She literally said, "Oh yeah, no, this year we're gonna do it after Thanksgiving." I'm like, "Are you kidding me? You normally do it 2 weeks before." What? See? She normally does. This is the first year she's ever done this. I'm like, "Mom, are you joking me?" The one year you don't do this, you're gonna prove my point wrong.
Honestly, she's right this year.
The 1 year she doesn't do it the way she normally does it.
Anyway.
Oh my lord.
Are you ready to get into the best worst case in the entire series, aside from Turnabout Big Top?
I'm ready to jump up that superstar, if that's what you're saying.
Let's jump up, superstar, then.
I'm gonna make myself empanadas.
Yummy. This time he is doing the cooking.
Well, it's already, I found them pre-made at this place called Lily's.
Well, you're gonna microwave them, so.
Yeah. Where the fuck are the empanadas? Oh wait, I have to join the game stream.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look for the empanadas wherever the fuck they are.
Anyway, it is time for Turnabout Serenade. So, it's Klavier time!
Where's my empanadas?
You'll get your empanadas when you find them.
I'm looking. I don't see. Oh, my mom left her cheesecake. Oh, nice. Let's go.
So you're gonna have empanadas and then cheesecake for dessert?
I'm gonna have empanadas and cheesecake.
Let's go. Did you check in the fridge?
Turnabout case? Yeah, I'm gonna turn about this whole house if I can't find them. I'm checking the freezer again. I think I'm blind.
Usually, it's so weird. It's like, sometimes you just wash over it visually for whatever reason.
Oh, I found them.
Nice.
They were literally underneath the corn.
Oh, nice. Anyway.
Oh my gosh, they are cold. Why did I put it on my lap? Oh my gosh, they're cold. Get off of me.
Anyway, I think it's about time we get into this, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, Air Forehead? Let's do this! 3, 2, 1, go! Episode 3.
2, 1, go!
Turnabout Serenade. Let's rock!
No, I only know how to roll.
Well, you can stop, drop, and roll.
Yep, I'll do that.
We love you!
I don't. Deal with it.
I was doing air guitar the entire time. Rock on, everyone! This party's not over yet! Get out your handkerchiefs for our special guest! That's right, baby! The night's just getting started! Thank you for coming to the Governor's Guilty as Charged tour. This ends the first part of tonight's show. There will now be a 20-minute intermission.
So true.
Alright. You're up, Apollo. July 7.
My Okay.
Oh, right. Hi, Trucy. This is so cool! Us at a Gaviner's concert!
Did you say something? My ears are still ringing from all the noise. How long do I put this in here for? Fuck.
There's probably something on the box.
Okay, yeah, well, I'm using an air fryer.
Look at her little bounce animation. It's so cute. Look at her.
Yep.
Bouncy,
she's
bouncy.
super happy.
By the way, it is pronounced Gaviners.
Gaviners?
Yeah, Gaviners.
The Gaviners putting the sick back in the music, that's for sure.
Well, I thought Mr. Gavin was really nice. Sending us those tickets at 20% off. They're hard to get a hold of, you know?
Yeah, when you invite people to a concert, it's usually free.
Let's head to his dressing room, Apollo. You know, like we're a couple of VIPs. I've always dreamed of being a VIP at a Gaviner's show.
Oh wait, there's air fryer instructions. Nice.
Nice.
To air fry, place frozen empanadas in air fryer for 10 minutes at 350. Okay.
Nice.
So do I preheat? Or do I reheat?
Where's my,
You didn't know you didn't know who the prosecutor Gavin was before that case? I gotta increase the time, so this needs to be for 10 minutes.
Beep, beep.
Temperature needs to be for 3. Oh my gosh, why are you doing only increments of 5? Alright, there we go. Now, how do I start it? Just let me start it. Did I turn it off? No! What kind of fan doesn't know the lead vocalist's name?
Oh, this guy? Well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Klavier. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy. Yeah, but I'm a girl. I'm supposed to swoon over gods of rock.
Alright, hopefully this is good. Okay, let's go through. Okay, we're good.
Yay.
God awful, maybe.
I bought all their stuff on the way home from the trial. I got 12 Gaviner's albums and 15 concert videos.
That was quite a bit of an impulse shopping, especially with your father's income.
I got an advance on my next 15 years worth of allowance.
Oh my, what the hell? It said what I want. Dang it. Okay. For Mr. Wright, that sounds like a real act of generosity. Sounds like a real act of generosity. And then I was like, boom. Okay. Who would have imagined me here? At Gaviner's concert, watching prosecutor Gavin raw. Oh my god, my mom made soup. It's so good. To be honest, I don't really. It was kind of cool, and I'm kind of envious. Why does Trucy like him so much? Not that I ever admitted that.
Look at this mess of a dressing room. It's so bad.
Yeah, it's pretty organized, actually.
Ah, you made it. Mr. Gavin, thanks so much for the tickets.
Gavin senpai. And the invoice to send along with them.
Oh, Pink says to close your door.
Oh yeah, my bad. I was just in the kitchen getting my food ready. Yeah, I was living. Oh my gosh, my mom. Okay, so I got a happy anniversary thing for my job, and they gave me a card and a towel. My mom hung up my card. That's so sweet.
Aw.
Alright. And, oh my gosh, hold on. Let me leave stream and come back, because it's, like, glitching out now.
Oh no, that sucks.
Alright. And the invoice is sent along with them.
You were incredible up on stage, Mr. Gavin. Nothing like music to brighten the mood after a trial, yeah? And we're almost ready for our next act. I'm looking forward to it myself.
My bad.
It's fine. Lamiroir's singing, right? The siren of the ballad? Get used to hearing siren.
Champion's Ballad? Oh, yeah. That flyer said she flew all the way over for just this show.
That's right. I happened to catch a show while overseas. Her voice is divine. I knew I had to invite her to perform with us. Do you want to be this guy?
Lamiroir says, you praise me too highly. He looks sad and depressed. I gave him too much of a nice accent.
I mean, you can still do that accent. It works with his
I'll
name.
do it. Whoa, who's this guy? He's huge.
Allow me to introduce Mr. Romein LeTouse. And yes, he is actually named Romein LeTouse in the original Japanese as well. Shu Takumi was on something when he named these two characters.
Romein? Is that supposed to be like a...
Romaine
like
lettuce, yeah. It's lettuce.
Oh, that's cool.
Lamiroir's manager. And her interpreter, incidentally.
Ah, yes, it is great honor for us to be here. And a great honor for Lamiroir to be here in this country. Where are my carriages?
Actually, I think I know exactly what font this is that they use for this language. I'm going to do Simlish for this because I can't think of anything else.
Honestly, if I would have done the Animal Crossing Tom Nook.
I don't know how to do Animal Crossing noises.
It was very simple. It's like... I voice. That voice. I wish I could understand it. It's beautiful. Oh my god, she's hot.
Yeah, she's beautiful. I love her so much.
Damn it, and she's also wearing the clothing that I really find attractive.
You find this sort of exotic garb attractive?
Yes, I do actually. If I ever go to Arabia or something, I'm assuming it's Arabian.
It's a fictional country called Virginia, but okay. Oh, it's Lamiroir! I'm actually meeting Lamiroir!
Lamiroir, mysterious songstress. Her quiet, deep song glides through the air, lilting above a sparse but elegant piano accompaniment.
How did you become a poet?
Also, she's hot.
She is hot.
Now this is music. She's a real artist. Lamiroir says, we have long looked forward to join the performance.
Lamiroir, your voice, it is art. KK Slider!
Yet without his piano to guide me, it is but a voice.
Ding.
He's the culprit. It was all him. He was the murderer. He did it. He did it. He did it. I don't like this guy already. I don't know what is it. I don't like him. He's blonde.
You don't like that he's blonde?
Yep. I've seen this kid somewhere before.
He plays piano at all of Lamiroir's concerts. He's cute, and he's a really good pianist.
Don't even get near him. Good pianists are dying breed, I hear.
Don't insult my daddy like that!
Allow me to introduce Maki Tobaye. He is blind.
Good enough.
This is why he never strays far from Lamiroir. They're always together. They're like characters from some fairy tale.
Lamiroir's so...
Fairy tale, the anime.
What's that word? Exotic! And mysterious!
She does seem quite hot, at least. Her eyes do.
hers is a kind of sightseeing music. Huh? She travels the globe, putting the sights she sees into song. Even though her appearance and voice are exotic, her songs remind us of something close and warm. Sights into song. That's so poetic! She was gracious enough to put music to my lyrics tonight. The Guitar Serenade. I hope you enjoy it. You'll be hearing it a lot. I can't wait! And now it is time. For the next part, we're giving the Gaviner's hard rock a little rest. Lamiroir, the stage is yours.
The band members will not play during Lamiroir's ballad. Only Maki's tender tones and Lamiroir's dulcet voice.
And my guitar, of course. Woohoo! Nights like this make it all worthwhile, you know?
I should have learned to play the guitar. There's not much romance in chords of steel. Chords of steel!
Shall we hit the stage then? Good luck, Mr. Gavin! Take care your hearts aren't stolen away, huh? I will be singing this, by the way. I will be singing the Guitar Serenade. Let's get back to the concert hall, Polly. Sugar, sugar, oh, that night in your embrace, when you stole away the keys, my heart held on to so tight.
I blame the blonde guy.
Pleasure, but a fleeting melody. It wraps itself around me, and now through the air I fly. Oh, like in my heart, fire, burn my love away, all away, like a bullet of love, fire, take my life away, all away.
How the fuck?
Guitar, up together to the sky. My mom made me lose a little at the end here. Say hi, Mom.
Hi.
Hi.
Anyway, yeah, that's the Guitar Serenade.
His guitar was
Yes, yep. His guitar got lit on fire.
Hey. That's just how hot he is.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait.
Wow.
Wait, no, I'm straight.
Wasn't Lamiroir amazing? I even cried a little.
I was surprised Prosecutor Gavin actually burned his guitar.
Yeah, that even surprised me, and I'm a magician. What a production.
You surprise me every day, Trucy. Alright, what am I saying? Oh. What a destruction. I don't think Prosecutor Gavin was expecting it either, oddly. He looked surprised as I was.
Is that what they call risking life and limb for art? I think he's my new hero.
I'm not sure I'd call that art.
Well, what are we doing here? Let's get going to Mr. Gavin's dressing room. There's 20 minutes till the last part of the show.
How many breaks does this band need?
I mean, they gotta get the set ready and everything, so... I would recommend examining stuff before talking to Klavier here. What the heck was that? I was never consulted about it.
Sorry, Mr. Gavin. Sorry, sir. I'm not the man in charge.
I play new rock, not Great Balls of Fire. And yes, there are a lot of musical references in this. Speaking of fire, I have a good mind to fire whoever's responsible. He seems upset. Apollo Justice, were you the one who tried to torch me?
Hey, I didn't do it, alright? Even though that was the funniest part of the show.
So much for risking your life for art. The guitar serenade is ruined! Ruined! Well, let's try to talk to him at least.
I'm not sure that's the best move right now.
I feel like we should examine stuff before we
Let's
talk.
examine stuff. I want to examine that jacket.
This jacket?
Sure, that one. I meant the leather one.
Ah.
Police uniform hangs on the stand here.
Ooh! I want to try it on! Nothing to see here, move along!
It's okay, you don't have to go that far to be special. I mean, you're not exactly the type who's just another face in the crowd.
Really? You think so? I guess you're right.
I feel like a meanie for making that insinuation.
No, that's actually good for performers. You want to examine this leather jacket? Well, too bad, you can't, sorry.
I want to examine the mirror.
This one?
Yep. Someone drew the Gaviners mark in lipstick here.
Lipstick? I'd like to wear lipstick someday.
Oh? You don't use lipstick yet, Trucy?
Daddy won't let me. Not until I learn to play piano, he says.
You'll be waiting a long time then, I'm afraid.
Darn. Anything else you want to examine?
I want to examine the Jester guitar.
Oh, this Sad Badger guitar?
Sure.
That guitar! That's a legendary AA400! The Red Badger! That's so cute, because it's Ace Attorney 4.
Ah. I thought rock was supposed to be rebellious, not civic.
Every aspiring guitarist wants one of these. They even paint their own guitars to look like it.
Ah, the fickleness of youth.
You should dye your hair Badger Red too.
I like my hair the way it is, thank you very much.
Ah, the stubbornness of age.
Listen, I just got my hair done at Trucy, okay? I don't want to get it ruined.
I'm gonna pick up one of these for funsies. Look! It's a postcard of Lamiroir.
What are these letters at the bottom? I've never seen them before.
It must be your native tongue, Borginian.
Borginian what? Run the hoo-ha?
Yeah,
hoo-ha?
Borginia is a thing.
Borginia.
Anything else you want to examine?
The food.
Soup!
The food. Why is that plastic bowl of stew sitting here? There.
Maybe they use it for interrogating bad guys. Fess up to what you did and we'll let you eat that stew.
That's just, no, that's not mean, that's awesome.
It gets worse. See, if the bad guy confesses, they say, okay, eat it. If you can. See, it's made of plastic. It's like you don't know which ones are the real bad guys.
I think you need to take a deep breath, Trucy. I want real food. I'm taking my empanadas.
Speaking of empanadas.
I want my empanadas so badly.
I'm gonna check the chains real quick. Just for you. Demo dane saken bao mukau tochu. I do love Guilty. It's such a good track. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. So joyous for you. Demo dane saken bao mukau tochu. While Marco checks on his empanadas, how is everybody? I hope y'all are having a great day.
Okay, I put it in there for another 10 minutes, but I'm going to put a timer to go and see it in 5 minutes.
Alright.
I'll drop that. Thanks. Oh, wait, what's CBS just meant?
Checking the chains.
Okay. Alright, inspect the chain.
Yep. That's what I'm doing.
This place is decorated like a high school dance. I think our decorations were paper, not chains.
The Gaviners are into chains. It's part of their image.
No kidding. I'm also into chains.
Ever since they used chains on the cover art for Gonna Lock You Up.
They're really into the whole police thing, aren't they?
It'd be cool if they turned that red light on.
They don't have to turn the light on, the blah blah right.
We can examine...
What about the poster?
Oh, here?
What's the police recruitment poster doing here? Rock on with the police?
Maybe they're trying to trick kids into thinking the police are some kind of band.
But it's silly. What name a band the police?
I don't know. Maybe, John Elton? Or Elton John or whatever?
Wait, is that true?
I don't know. I know there's a band called The Police, but I forget if Elton John was in it. Probably not.
Alright, these gloves. There's some pretty heavy-duty gloves. Maybe they have to carry around hot pots or something.
They are a little thick. I couldn't even stuff a pigeon in those.
Oh, damn it. That's exactly what I was thinking.
We can examine the other guitar and then the speaker.
Man, I need to stop eating cookies when we're playing this game. Speaker.
It's okay, your character's... It's okay, Apollo's just eating the cookies they provided.
Nope. That speaker looks familiar.
Oh?
Yeah, like one of the ones... Like the one for the PA system back in school.
Oh, we have one of those in my classroom too.
Cute. That's right, she's still in junior high. When do you have time to go to school? I feel old.
We can examine this other guitar too.
Does she like do online school or something?
This is set in 2026, so maybe. I mean, she did say that she's got a classroom, so I don't know.
Because like she's always out hanging with us for court cases and stuff.
I
So
think-
like, my only thing I can think of is that.
It's July, so it might be summer break.
Oh, maybe. That's true.
We can examine this, and then there's nothing else.
Examine.
Ooh, a cruiser guitar! They sold those to commemorate 5 years of the band.
Rocking it hard under the speed limit.
There's a cruiser bass, and a cruiser drum set, and a cruiser keyboard, even a cruiser whistle.
I'm not sure about that last one.
It's for blowing the whistle on criminals.
I don't think that requires an actual whistle, Trucy.
And I don't think there's anything else. Let me just triple check. Yeah? Nothing else. Hang on. What's this? What's this down here on the seat? I think it's some sort
There's
of...
something going on.
Yeah,
What's
I
this?
don't think there's anything else to examine here, so... I think we just gotta... You know what? I kinda
Look,
wanna...
he looks less pissed now.
Yeah, he's got an amicable smile. Do you wanna talk, or do you wanna present the badge for funsies?
Let's just talk to him.
Okay. You mean the guitar? That wasn't part of the act? Part of the act? Who'd burn up a guitar on purpose? But it worked really well with the lyrics just then. Burning on in my heart fire, burn my love away all the way. Ah, wait, feels like the audience thought it was...
Sounds like he got lucky.
They probably thought it was part of the act. At least I did.
He got lucky. He didn't even realize it.
Anyway, that guitar was the Ferrari of guitars. All the speed, all the sound, and all the price. If I burned one of those at every show, I'd go broke.
Usually frugal for a rock band. Unusually frugal.
Try saying that to Mr. Gavin. Ach so, today's been one disaster after another. My hog won't run, my guitar case is broken. Daddy told me there'd be days like these. That's also a music
Sounds like someone
reference.
is out to kill you.
That's also
Alright,
a
hold
music reference. Days like these.
1 second.
Alright.
5 minutes until my
Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Just you and me. でもダメさこへ向かう突然 You got your empanadas! You got your empanadas!
Alright, it needs 5 more minutes, but I think it'll be good after that.
Alright. Lamiroir's song.
Alright.
Wasn't Lamiroir's song incredible? You worked on it too, right, Mr. Gavin? Ah, yes, thanks. It was a collaboration. I wrote the lyrics and she wrote the melody. You know, I was surprised she could sing in English. I'm sure she practiced a long time for this day. Ah, here.
What's this?
A lyrics sheet. It's yours. We're gonna need it later. Signed by myself and Lamiroir. Yippee! Yippee! Thanks so much!
What?
No, little German boy, don't play the guitar, it'll burst into flamings! I don't know.
All I ever get to sign are just client defense agreements.
Thank you for the lyrics sheet. Almost time for the third act of the night. Oh, there's more? Yes, Lamiroir's part is done. Now it's time for us to drop our groove again, yeah? I hope you're ready to catch it. Woohoo! Ready, Apollo?
A little path.
Eh.
Sorry, okay. Damn it. I like the bit with Lamiroir, but the rest could use a volume knob turned way down.
Ah, Apollo, you're getting old.
What? I'm a crisp 20.
22, actually. I still can't believe.
Holy shit, 22? That's me
Yeah.
in 2 years. That's me in like
3.
2 years and 2 years and 2 months.
Damn. That's me in like 3 years. Well,
Shit. Trucy, shut the fuck up. I'm not getting old. Was 22 qualify as old for a 15-year-old?
Faces. Well, I'm going. Let the old folks rest backstage, yeah? Time to rock.
I wanna rock. I wanna rock. Hey, you're older than I am.
Actually, let me check this court record. Yeah, he's 2 years older. I think we can... Oh, we can re-examine stuff now that Trucy's gone. Do you want to, or should we just go?
Oh, let's just go.
Yeah, it's no use. It's no use! Alright.
Fuck, I can't breathe. My gosh.
Hey, it's you! That Wright kid.
What? Oh my gosh! What's up, bitch? Detective Skye. I'll let that right kid business pass.
Call me Emma. There was no need for titles once you've shared a bottle of fingerprinting powder.
What? That's a new one. Hey, are you eating my cookies?
Nah.
So, Emma, what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm snacking. You think I want to be here? Me, in charge of security in this pit?
Security? Did something happen?
There's no knowing with that glimmerous fop. Apparently, he's all upset because something was stolen. He wanted security back here during the concert. Where does he get off acting like he's some big rock star?
He is a big rock star.
Hey, you listening to me?
So, where's this door here lead to?
It clearly says Lamiroir on there. This one? That's Lamiroir's dressing room. Don't even think of going in there unless you want a piece of snackoos in your face.
Fair enough. Is she ever in a good mood, I wonder?
It's because she's not a forensic investigator, but just a regular detective, and right now, head of security. Anyway, do you want to talk or examine first?
We should talk to her.
By the way, we should examine Lamiroir's thing last.
Bye.
For plot reasons.
Emma.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh, sorry, I was munching on something.
You're Emma now.
I'm Emma now. I've never seen someone eat snacks with such
vehemence, but, you know.
Vehemence. Better give her a wide berth.
Tunk.
She just good me.
I feel like...
Emma.
Yeah, this is gonna be the same thing. We can't talk to her at all, sadly.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Examine, then.
Where to first?
What's that thing on the ground?
Oh, this?
Yeah. What's this? Some kind of earpiece? Some kind of headset piece?
Nom, nom.
Why would someone leave this in the hallway?
Nom, 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 nom.
Amy and Lamiroir's bodyguard drop it?
She's not paying attention at all.
Emma! Will you stop eating those snacks for 1 second and listen?
Ha! If you think you're going to pull me away from my snacks just to hear you mumbling on and on about whatever, you're going to be sorely disappointed.
At least I got her to stop munching for a second.
Let's see, what else?
A poster.
Poster!
The Governor's guilty as charged tour poster.
They're plastered all over the place. It's annoying.
Well, this is the concert venue. It makes sense.
Why? Everyone here is already here. Why advertise to them?
People like to see the poster of the concert. It's part of the experience.
Do you have to find fault with everything I say? Katunk.
She snickered me.
Again.
That bitch.
Anything else?
Oh, fucking the box, I guess.
This box?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's a pretty sturdy looking box there. Maybe it's just an instrument case. There's a guitar next to it.
Don't even think about taking that.
I don't think I can even carry it. What the fuck? She's snickered me.
She's so angry. All the time. We can examine this. We can examine this blue badger plushie.
Blue badger. What's that odd looking doll doing here?
Oh, that's the blue badger.
Did you try either talking or munching, but not both? Fucking bitch. She secured me.
Serves me
Even though I'm doing
right
the same thing.
for going out of my way.
Sorry, I don't speak Snakoos.
Let's see what else. There's this. There's this.
The blue box.
Aha.
Come to think of it, I am a little thirsty.
I'll have some tea.
I think I'll get wiser.
I'll have tea.
You want tea so bad, go buy it yourself. What the fuck?
I'll take a tea.
You fucking bitch!
Gaviners or Lamiroir?
Let's do the first one. As prosecutor Gavin's or the Governor's dressing room.
Put so much as a hand on the door and I'll snack-hoo you.
Hold on. But I just came out of there.
Don't play smart with me.
Alright, and Lamiroir's.
And Lamiroir.
So this is Lamiroir's dressing room.
If you even think about going in there, I'll...
Well, I'm not thinking about going in there now. I'm doubly making sure I'm not going in there. Was that a gunshot? Something's going on and it ain't my business.
You! Out of my way!
Emma, you...
Lamiroir! It's not locked. I'm going in.
Alright, I'm gonna check my apparatus. My apparatus is right now.
No, you gotta stay. I love this dialogue. It's so good. So it seems some shit is going down. I'm gonna grab a water while Marco's checking on all this.
I just have something on it, so I'm not leaving.
Alright.
Unless I get more hungry, but I hopefully shouldn't.
Yeah.
What's that awful noise? Oh, it's a concert.
Oh shit!
Oh! It was a fancy accent that I gave!
You'll get to do it more, don't worry.
It's Lamiroir's manager, Mr. What's his name?
LeTouse! Oh no! Hey, you!
Me?
Watch this room for me. I have to call for backup.
Right, understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right?
And don't touch anything. I'll be right back.
What's going on? I literally just talked to him and now? Yeah. He's alive? Mr. LeTouse, can you hear me? Shut! I was shut! Who shot you? I don't know. Ask what? Ask. Witness. Witness? There was a witness? Who? Cold. So cold. Witness. You're cold. Don't worry. You're going to be fine. The helmet's on the way. Don't worry, buddy. Can't see. Hang in there, Mr. LeTouse. Tell me, who was the witness? The witness is... Siren. Siren? Who can a siren... How can a siren witness anything? Mr. LeTouse! James! Emma! Who's there?
What's wrong?
Emma, did you see anyone just now?
Huh? No.
I'm sworn I heard the door close.
The concert's been cancelled. Backup's on its way. Is Mr. LeTouse...
Do you know a good doctor?
He's dead, isn't he? That's terrible.
But I lost him.
Well, damn.
Romein LeTouse shot. And I heard his last words. The witness is the siren. Whatever that means.
What do you think it means?
A mermaid.
Who have we heard to referred to as a siren?
Oh. Blonde bitch.
Please be this guy.
Alright, hold on. Hey, mate. The venue's locked down. We took names and addresses before letting the crowd go.
Good work, Daryan.
Hey, I'll let you know if I find anything about the victim. Later.
He's so fucking silly.
Is he supposed to look like a whale?
He's supposed to look like a shark. He's got a shark
Oh.
tooth and a shark hoodie, and it's investigation time then, yeah, Fräulein Detective? I don't need some rock and rolling prosecutor to tell me that. One request I must make. Tell no one, on staff or otherwise, anything of this. Ooh, a gag order! When did you get back here? No word gets out, other than that Mr. LeTouse is dead. No word of the cause of death or of the murder.
Tell no one. Not even Lamiroir?
Not even her. We must keep everything under wraps. Oh, one other thing. I'll need your signature on this, forehead. Yours too, Fräulein.
On that? An investigation request. Well, I don't sign things until I read it.
Why just us? You two are civilians. It's standard procedure.
That should be okay to sign, I think.
Prosecutor Gavin's investigation request signed with great reluctance. Right, well, get started with the investigation. Actually, let me check what this actually says. To ensure the efficiency and secrecy of our investigation, the bearer is hereby ordered to speak to no one outside the investigation concerning any details of the case. District Police Chief. I'm on it already. Ah, and one tip for you.
Me?
Try not to get in the Fräulein Detective's way. She's in a foul mood today.
Gee, I wonder why.
Anyway.
These empanadas are not bad, considering that they were literally just found frozen already pre-made. We were all questioned as witnesses. And now none of us can go home. We'll investigate right away. Our way.
We'll do it our way. Somehow I don't see us getting back to that crime scene anytime soon.
I still can't believe I was there when it happened. Not an experience I care to repeat anytime soon.
This is no time for navel-gazing. Let's crack this case.
I worry about Trucy sometimes. He seems to have a very loose idea of what it means to be an attorney. Of course, that's not surprising considering who her father is.
I just know you're making fun of Daddy, aren't you? Something the matter?
No, let's get to cracking.
Let's crack these eggs!
Eggs? Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go cook some eggs now.
No!
I'm the only one who was there. The only one who heard Mr. LeTouse's last words. Oh, fuck. Hot food in my mouth. The witness is Simon. The fuck? First order of business is to find out who he meant by siren.
Investigation time. I don't think we should, it's not really worth it to hear Apollo's views on everything when he's alone, so...
Yeah, let's move.
Let's just go to... Where do you want to go
What about
first?
the stage? That's a new place.
Yeah. I see a ladder. The stage looks empty.
Where? Oh,
On the
I see
left.
it now.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get a chance to talk to Prosecutor Gavin.
Oh well, nothing to do but go to the crime scene, I guess.
I guess.
I mean, we gotta examine this ladder, right?
Yeah. You know what I just realized?
What?
So, whenever we were talking about the ladder talk, right? I just, ever since we talked about it the first time, I just realized that I've always been saying stepladder and never noticed it until you mentioned this.
I mean, this one is an actual ladder, but
Hey, look, it's a ladder. I guess I need one to work on the lights and such.
Why don't they use a step ladder? I prefer step ladders, really. Is that so wrong?
Not wrong, just, well, why do you prefer step ladders?
They're so much more flexible than plain old ladders.
Okay, but hear me out. I prefer my ladders rigid and stable, thank you.
And
Oh, but hear me out. Like, it depends, because you can't really use a step ladder to reach super high things. I have a ladder that turns into a step ladder and a regular ladder.
ooh, it's a
Back at
multifunctional
home.
ladder. Woo, that's fun.
Yeah. So, like, we use the ladder part to actually hang up lights, but we use the step ladder to, like, for, like, just indoor stuff, I guess.
Nice. Do you just want to go back to the Gaviner's stage or
I
Gaviner's room?
want to examine the computer.
Okay.
I
This
see a
thing?
computer.
This thing?
Yep. Look at all these electronic devices. I'm guessing they have something to do with sound.
Well, I guess when we can fiddle. Let's see here.
Don't touch that.
A healthy curiosity is the key to a good investigation. When in doubt, fiddle. That's what Daddy always says.
Well, why break the tech? They should require parental testing, clearly.
I do want to examine this open guitar case real quick.
Now, that's a big instrument case, all right.
That's a case for contrabass, I think.
Oh, I can't breathe. Fucking hell. I think I'm coming out with a cold.
Damn, that sucks.
You could fit 20 violins in there, I bet.
It may look like a violin, but it's a completely different instrument.
You could fit 5 Trucys in there, I bet.
Hey! Are you comparing me to an instrument?
Yep, you're a tool.
I wonder who left it sitting open like that. Interesting. Anything else you want to examine here, or...
No, I think I'm good.
Alright, let's go back to... Which room now? Gaviner's room. Yeah. Oh, it's you. I figured you'd come.
You have to let us investigate the scene, please.
You're attorneys, no? Shouldn't you wait until you have a client?
But Zeus did tell me to ask the witness to sign him. It was dying breath, no less. Doesn't that count?
Glare at me all you want. You'll get no snacks from me. Please.
I don't want your snacks. I have my snack.
Think of poor Lamiroir. Oh well, I suppose. You did find the body with me.
Right, let's get to it.
Right. Just try not to touch anything.
She's letting us look, and she's not munching her snacks? This bodes well. There are clues here. I can feel it. Leave no hanger unhung. No spot unspotted.
Let's examine some shit.
I want to examine the gun.
There is no gun. Oh no, wait, there is a gun, but I feel like we should leave the right side of the room for later.
Alright, let's... what about the holes right there? There's holes in the wall.
Ooh, you mean these very obviously bullet holes? Are these bullet holes?
It looks like it. There are 2 here in the wall.
From the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. The first shot must have missed. But there are 2 holes. Wouldn't that mean 2 misses? The murder weapon is a .45 caliber revolver. It's very powerful. I believe what we're seeing here is the mark left by the second bullet after it passed through his shoulder. Ouch. Sounds painful.
No kidding. I wonder about this murder weapon.
Anything else in here that you want to
Fridge.
see?
I need to know what's in the fridge.
You can't examine the fridge, I'm sorry.
Damn it!
I mean, there's
the
something...
flowers, the wine. The wine. She has alcohol.
Ooh, Apollo, can I eat some of those, please? Absolutely not. I know. But still, I yearn. Look,
You don't want the alcohol.
look, you're not the only one eyeing that fruit here. Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's eat! Right.
Whoa. Stop it. Are you too crazy? Emma, you of all people should know better.
But she tempted me! She's a temptress!
And you're a fucking grown-ass adult. Please, grow up.
Let's see... Guess we can examine the flowers.
Yep. Oh my gosh, there's another ladder. Huh? Another ladder?
Actually, it's technically a stepladder.
Well, hello, Miss Fancy Pants. Please forgive my lack of ladder discrimination.
I'm less worried about the stepladder and more worried about what's there.
Yeah, why is there a ladder here? Oh, the climb, right? To search something on the ceiling? There's a vent.
I still say it's the stepladder.
Shut the fuck up. There's a vent. Can we
Yeah,
invest
let's
the vent?
examine this vent. What's wrong, Apollo? Your mouth is catching flies.
Nothing. It's nothing.
Maybe that's how the killer escaped. That's what you were thinking, right?
Yeah.
When we arrived on the scene, the killer had already fled. He or she must have had a way out. And that air vent is one possibility. But it's much too small.
It was the blonde bit. Not if the killer were about your size, Trucy.
I didn't do it! I was cutting up the dance floor at the time, thank you.
I know. Of course I didn't think it was you.
It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo.
No, I dropped my phone. Fuck, it hit my face.
You good?
Yeah, I hit my phone. I dropped it. It hit my face.
Aw.
Hey, what have I done? I was just joking.
There's another speaker. There's some posters on the wall. Flat screen TV. It's your call.
Let's look at the other poster.
This one?
Yep. What's this poster?
Let's see. This summer, a Legal Eagles production of Case Closed. Looks like a poster for a different show.
One I wouldn't mind seeing real soon.
Legal Eagle is a reference, I think, to a YouTube channel. I don't remember.
There's luggage.
Can't examine the luggage, sadly. Anything else?
Nope.
I mean, there's something on the floor here.
Whoops. My bad, yeah, let's examine that. I was eyeing on that, actually, I forgot to mention. Fuck.
Ooh, what a pretty brooch. Oh, Emma! You're not going to say, "Can I have it, please," are you? Oh! Look, you may be a cute little girl of 15, but that doesn't get you any special treatment with me. Oh.
It's not healthy to envy the young, Emma.
It's not about envy, it's about tampering with evidence.
Sure. Note to self. Emma lacks a sense of humor. Use caution.
You need to learn to respect your elders a little.
Oh, damn it. Sorry.
Apollo coming down with a case of the sneezies.
Nope. Fuck. Nope, those are just my Apollo senses. Yep, I'm feeling something here. Something seems so familiar about that brooch. It's my senses. My senses are telling me.
I wonder who was wearing it before. I'm gonna examine it again for more dialogue.
Trucy's still after that brooch, clearly.
No way! If you want one that bad, get your daddy to buy it for you. Daddy always says, "Trucy, if you want something, go find or borrow it. Oh, and when in doubt, beg. Leave it to Mr. Wright."
I should be concerned about Trucy's future. I'm more concerned about the owner of that brooch.
There's another speaker here. We still got the entire right side if we need it.
Mr. Wright clearly said, "I'm broke, go rob somebody."
Yeah, exactly. Do you want to look over on the other side now, or are you good?
Yes, please.
Alright, let's examine the actual
gun.
crime scene. Yeah, that is a big-ass gun.
Honestly, I think it's bigger than his head.
I mean, it is a pretty heavy revolver.
This is the murder weapon, isn't it? This revolver.
That's right, a big 45 caliber revolver. Wow, I wonder who brought this in here. I thought only police were allowed to have one of those. Why are you giving me that look? I didn't do it!
I didn't.
Listen, I was out in the hall eating snack goos when it happened.
I know. And you were throwing them at me. No one here thinks you did it, Emma.
It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo.
Hey, what have I done?
Wait, if the killer brought a revolver, it must mean they had planned this from the start. That's right? I mean, she's not wrong.
Yeah.
There's some other stuff to examine. I mean, we can examine the gun again. We've got other stuff here.
Yeah, fuck.
Your call.
Examine the gun. Let's examine the gun and see if it's French if I can. If that's possible. A 40 caliber revolver, even deadly.
You know, Apollo, I was wondering, what's a caliber, and what does the 45 mean?
Huh?
You want me to tell you? It's the size of the barrel. Simply put, the larger the caliber, the bigger the round. The bullet, in other words. Bigger bullets do more damage.
Wow, chalk 1 point up for forensic science.
You know it. But it's not 45 inches, right? That'd be too big. What's the unit of measurement they use, Miss Science? Well? Hush. Kids shouldn't ask so many questions. I didn't even know this dialogue existed. That's so funny.
She has no idea.
She doesn't know what size they use. Oh, it turns out we can
Do not
examine this
open.
window.
I think that's pretty important.
Look, there's a little window over here. Maybe the killer escaped through that.
It's barely big enough for me to get my head through.
Not to mention it only opens a crack. What? What? I was just saying it's possible.
Right, no harm in that. Except I'm pretty sure it's impossible.
You could peek into the room through it though, you know?
Let's do
And then
that.
Emma just teleports away. Anything on the desk, or do you want to examine the body?
The hangers. I know it's stupid, but I want to inspect them.
You cannot
Alright, find the
examine the
body.
hangers even though Apollo said, leave no hanger unhung. I'm sad. That's a body, isn't it? Sure is.
Honestly, I don't even know why we have you here, Trucy. That's a literal body. You're 15.
I think she's just following us around. I don't know. Sure is. The victim, no less. Let's take a closer look. Eek! Go ahead, Apollo. You first.
Me? No, you should go first. What the fuck? I would not. You should go first,
Will you
Trucy.
two stop bickering and get over here?
You munching on snackaroos again? Oh, I hope she's not too annoyed.
Let's see here. There's a smudge. His hand is weirdly open.
I think
really
it
close.
looks like the smudge he tried writing something.
It's on a carpet, though. Hey, is that blood? Why don't you examine this one, Apollo? You know more about, red stuff than I do. Yep.
I do wear a red suit. A suit. Something is strange about this blood, though. Is that what it looks like?
Definitely not.
Let's check it. Yeah, his fist is closed. Let's check that.
Apollo, look at this hand.
He's holding something.
Hey, no touching. You can throw this. Oh, that's you.
You can throw all the snacks at me you'd like, Emma. But sooner or later, you're going to run out of them.
You raise a good point. I'm a bit intrigued by this scene. Let's take a look. See there? He's holding something. What's this?
What's this? Oh, my bad. A key-ring.
You think it might belong to the killer? Certainly a possibility.
What an unusual keyring, and what unusual keys.
I wonder who it could belong to. It's purple.
The only
It has a
unusual key
guitar
I
on
see
it.
Here is the guitar.
It's purple. It's got a guitar key on it.
Oh my gosh, it belongs to Gavin. Fuck
Sure
this.
does.
This could be a vital clue, alright.
Do we want to examine this again, or do we want to talk to Emma?
Let's examine his bullet wound.
We can't, sadly.
That's unfortunate.
We can
let's
examine his
inspect it
fist again, though.
The body was holding a keyring.
I wonder what it could mean. It must mean something.
It doesn't look like the kind that Mr. LeTouse would have. The question is, whose keyring is it?
Apollo. Just take a look at it. Well, you're practically a detective there, Apollo. Practically.
I'm glad it brings them so much joy to mock me.
Alright, I think we should probably just talk to Emma now at this point.
The
victim.
The victim.
Mr. Romein LeTouse, wasn't it? He was Lamiroir's manager and interpreter, apparently. This was his first time in the country. So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here. It doesn't seem likely, nor can I think of anyone with a motive to murder him. Except for one person, of course. One person? Who?
Lamiroir? No one here might have had a motive, but she's from.
What are you talking about?
Hey, it was Emma's idea.
Is Virginia characterized as stereotyped as, like, violent? That's odd.
Well, I mean that.
I said nothing.
From my understanding, from the looks of her garb, it's very much Arabian. So, and it is stereotypical for people to believe Arabians are violent. So I wouldn't put it past if that's what they're trying to go for.
Oddly, they say it's a European country for some reason. I don't know.
Huh. Always with the snacks.
He's a big man. Or was. I don't think even I would win a fight with him.
Which is why whoever it was used a revolver, I'm guessing.
We sent a request to the Virginian embassy for more info on him. The crime. Well, you and I know more about the crime than anyone. You do?
Yeah, but that's true. It was us who found the body.
What? I guess that's what I missed for watching the concert.
Yeah, you get to miss the fun stuff, Trucy.
Like finding a body.
Yeah, I found a body. Hey, I wish I was watching the concert, actually. Anything would be better than this.
Well, we know the crime took place during the concert.
True. And when we heard the shot and entered the room, the killer was already gone.
What? But that doesn't make any sense. You came in when you heard the shot and no one was here? How did they leave the room?
The window is a little too small, isn't it? The mystery of the disappearing killer.
I mean, they could have just gone through the connecting door. Just saying.
The connecting door?
Yeah. That connects to the Gaviner's dressing room. We gotta present the gun to her because forensics.
Forensics. Alright, 1 second. Present it.
Yeah. Murder weapon. Yay. Da, da, da. I do love Emma's theme. It's real good.
So this is the murder weapon? I want to get more empanadas. They're so good. This revolver is incredibly heavy.
It's been fired twice. You can still smell the gunpowder. That's odd.
What's odd?
Oh, nothing. Hey, no fear! Tell us! It's just something about this revolver seems strange.
Strange?
The murder
Don't
weapon.
mind me snacking. Don't mind me snacking, woman.
What do you think about this revolver?
Well, it's pretty big, and it's heavy.
That's right. It's a .45 caliber. That makes it one of the deadliest revolvers around. Even the police don't carry guns this big.
Really? So they're from America?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You don't need so much power to kill at such close range. It's overkill. I'm not sure I see the problem. I mean, whenever I go out to eat curry, I order it extra spicy. Just to be sure it's spicy. Of course, I can only ever eat 1 or 2 bites.
And that's not a problem?
There's another thing about a gun this big. It puts a lot of strain on the shooter.
Strain?
Yeah. Say, if you were to fire this revolver, the recoil would probably dislocate your shoulder. Ouch! It's like the shooter's a victim too. Yet the killer used this revolver, and quite well. I'm guessing whoever did it was used shooting.
Used for shooting a high caliber weapon?
I wonder. Well, that's about it. I think we've looked at just about everything there is.
I guess you're right.
I know how you're feeling. It is hard to know when to stop, but anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here. I suppose. I'll go report the evidence. Sorry, but could you wait here till I get back?
Huh? Oh, actually I have to...
Wait, great, thanks! And
Damn it.
off she goes.
She left.
What do we do, Apollo? She told us to wait.
Right now, how am I supposed to investigate?
Oh, well, I guess it can't be helped. Let's go.
Huh? Go?
Time's a-wasting, Apollo. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Well, that's true, but... On second thought, why not? I'm sure everything will be fine.
I'm sure it'll all be fine. Of course it will. Let's go. Where do you want to go first? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Whoa!
Oh my god. Yes, please.
We didn't just imagine that, did we?
No, it's magic, Trucy. He was wearing a silk hat, friend of yours?
Hardly.
Whoever that was, he sure looks suspicious. And pretty damn cool.
Yeah, he's cool as shit. I think we have to examine this again.
Earpiece?
Yeah. What's that? It looks like some kind of future phone.
Telephone and transceiver. It's called a headset.
This was made in 2007, by the way. What's a headset doing on the floor? Wait, do you think Mr. LeTouse might have been wearing it? Like one of those bodyguards?
I don't think he was wearing one when you first met him. I'm sorry. The LED on this thing is lit. It must be on.
Oh, it's lit? Sick. We should probably go somewhere.
Let's go back to the stage. Maybe there's something new there.
Maybe. Oh, would you look at that? What is it with today? Problem after problem? Tongue.
You ain't kidding.
It's the 2 leading members of the Gaviners, Apollo. Klavier on vocals and Daryan on guitar. They're so cool.
Daryan looks sick, I'm not gonna lie.
He's so cool.
I have had a hard time thinking of Klavier as anything but a prosecutor, honestly.
Interesting. Very interesting. Huh? What are they arguing about?
Probably the case, I bet.
My Hogwarts starts. My guitar case is busted. My guitar's been burnt to a crisp, and to top it all off, someone's dead. And then there was that performance just now. What was that all about? What was that all about?
That's a pretty hard day.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Don't blame me. You were the one who missed the cue.
Me? Miss a cue? How could I conceivably get the most important part of that song wrong? How? And what was all that tinny playing of yours?
Who are you calling Tinny?
Sounds like they're having a spat. One of those differences in musical direction bands are always splitting up over?
There's hardly the time.
What are you two doing here?
Hiya.
Plays with his hair! I'm sorry. Klavier, I can't. We were just...
That's you.
Yeah, I know. We were just discussing the investigation, if you don't mind.
Sorry, wait. You were what?
Listen, you need to confirm that with the Republic of Virginia, Detective Crescend.
Right. Anything else? What? What? Did he just call him detective? Greetings.
Hee.
Oh my gosh, his hair!
I know, right?
Daryan Crescend, Criminal Affairs, Division 3. Hello? Criminal Affairs?
Apollo, you really don't know anything about the Gaviners, do you?
Listen, I know nothing, okay? Somebody tells me that's about to be remedied.
Alright. What do you want to do first?
Let's talk to the guy.
Why not? The case.
The case. I'm about the crime.
Which crime do you mean?
The murderer. What else, other than your guitar?
Oh, that. For me, today has been a hit parade of crimes, you see. Prosecutor Gavin was singing the blues earlier, wasn't he? Something about his hog and his guitar case? Anyway, I'm afraid you'll know more about the killing of Mr. LeTouse than I do. For now, at least.
Huh?
You were the one who found the body, yeah? While we were in the middle of a performance, no less. Aren't you going to examine the crime scene, Prosecutor Gavin? I'll leave that to Fraulein Detective. I don't want to step on her toes. They're not exactly best buddies, are they? Emma and Prosecutor Gavin, I mean.
Well, what to do next? We've already checked out the scene. Prosecutor Gavin may be right. He might be the most informed. We might be the most informed ones here.
Maybe Prosecutor Gavin can shed some light on things we found. Do you want to talk about the Gaviners, or do you want to show him stuff first?
Let's show him stuff.
Alright.
Let's present the blue gem. And then, oh wait, no, the keys, because those are clearly his.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you knew anything about this.
That...
Does it look familiar?
Familiar? It's mine. That's my keyring. I've been looking all over for it. What? This is yours, Mr. Gavin?
I knew it.
Apollo, how can you make that I knew it face? This is the keyring that was...
Yeah, I know.
Thanks anyway. So, where did you find it?
Actually, the victim was holding it.
Actually?
Actually, the victim was holding it like he was trying to keep it from the killer, even if it meant his life? My god.
What? The victim? You mean Mr. LeTouse had my keys?
Indeed.
When will my trials be over? Speaking of trials, I've never heard Mr. Gavin whine in court like he has been today.
Emma was right about the fob. I'll give her that.
Apollo! Mr. Gavin, maybe we can help. Tell us about your troubles today. I really don't think that's... Tell us!
We're not a therapy place.
And we'll keep mum about the keyring for now. Oh, she's blackmailing him.
Oh.
Are you blackmailing me, Fraulein?
Damn. Alright, let's show Gavin's troubles.
Yeah.
You were saying something about your motorcycle not starting?
And something about your guitar case being busted. You're well informed. You mentioned it a few times.
You mentioned a lot of times.
It all happened this morning. It's all this keyring's fault.
What? The keyring.
Oh, I just noticed there's literally the Gaviner symbol on the clasp thingy. It's got all my keys on it, yeah? My bike key, my car key, and the key to my guitar case. Wait, does that say girl on it? Like Gru? G-O-R-L. Like girl. Like...
I want my girls!
Yeah, exactly! Wait, so this keyring... It disappeared. I thought I'd put it in my jacket pocket.
Prosecutor Gavin's keys disappeared.
I had to come to the concert by taxi. How embarrassing. And in order to get my guitar out, I had to break the lock.
Wait, this guitar wasn't the one that...
The very one, up in flames. And right on stage, too. I actually thought that was part of the show. Crazy. And to top it off, Mr. LeTouse's knife was taken. Nobody told me about days like these. I can't believe they continued that joke.
Strange days indeed.
Now I want to go listen to that song. You think?
What's wrong, Trucy?
Well, I was just trying to make sense of everything. First, this heart-shaped keyring gets stolen. Then a very expensive guitar flares up on stage. Then Mr. LeTouse dies. Yes, and? Could it all really be just a coincidence?
Seems like you're being targeted.
Coincidence? Meaning... Daryan, can you make any sense of all this? I forgot he was still there.
Don't look at me.
What do you think, Apollo?
Huh?
I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or all this was planned. You aren't thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you, Fräulein? I am.
What? Hey, don't leave me in the dark with Spike here. The name's Apollo, but yeah, I agree. Don't leave us in the dark. What are you talking about?
Haven't you noticed the connection, Apollo? A curious connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles today?
Well, I have noticed. Something was bugging me too. That keyring and the guitar and the body.
Slow down there, Polly. You look a wee bit dizzy.
He's bluffing. He hasn't figured it out. Mess up if you're a man. You're as clueless as I am.
I don't like the fact that his hair jiggles like that. No.
I don't like that.
No, give our forehead a chance. Let's see your evidence of the connection, shall we?
Evidence? I better think of sending it pronto.
Come on, let's see it! What's the connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles? What do you think?
Connection.
Sugar.
The ticket.
The what?
The lyric sheet.
Oh, that night in your embrace.
Yep. Is this it? Isn't it? A lyric sheet. The Great Guitar Saturday. What's that got to do with anything?
This isn't the greatest attorney. It has everything to do with everything. Though I wouldn't have believed it if the Fräulein hadn't pointed it out.
What are you talking about, man? Enough with the riddle.
Maybe it is a coincidence, or perhaps it means something. Don't you think, Fräulein? I guess we're the Euro-affected accent brothers, I guess.
Yep.
I do. I mean, you're doing more Russian, but you know. Everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin today is predicted.
I didn't realize it until I began doing it more. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. We're going Russian for this guy.
Yeah, is predicted in the lyrics to the song.
What? No way.
The song's prediction. Look, just think about everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin. Let's list them in the order that they occurred while reading this lyric sheet.
First the king. First the keyring was stolen.
And not just any keyring, a heart-shaped keyring.
So don't go breaking my heart.
I couldn't if I
But
tried.
here,
I couldn't if I tried.
when you stole away the keys, my heart held on to so tight. This is a heart holding keys.
And next,
Huzzah!
his guitar burst into flame.
Dang, I'm trying to make a clever line with burning in my heart, but no. Burning on in my heart, fire, burn my love away.
And then Mr. LeTouse was killed.
Like a bullet of love, fire, take my life away. But that's crazy!
Yeah, no kidding.
So everything happened today here. This song ridiculous at all.
Or perhaps it was the other way around.
Huh?
The criminal could have based their crime on the lyrics.
But who? Who's running through all that?
Someone who moves in mysterious ways, no doubt. I believe you've stumbled upon something quite vital. And quite annoying, Fraulein.
She looks pleased, and I can't blame her. She looks super cute when she does that.
I think we should talk about the Gaviners next, don't you?
Let's talk about the Gaviners.
I don't believe you, Apollo! How can you come to this concert and not know about the Gaviners? It's not surprising. Why, even our ancestors knew nothing of America's existence once.
I know America existed.
The Gaviners aren't just an average rock band, Apollo. Each member is connected to the police somehow.
The police?
The real police? By day they pack heat, but by night they heat up the stage. By day those lips interrogate, by night they sing songs of unrequited passion.
Sorry, excuse me. Okay, now I just want to see Gunshoe in the guitar band.
They debuted 7 years ago with 13 Years Hard Time for Love. Then came Love with No Chance of Parole and My Boyfriend is the Prosecution's Witness. The list of hits goes on and on. Yes, all of their songs are titled like that.
That's so cool.
This is my right-hand man, Daryan Crescend. I make the melodies and he attacks them with his guitar. He's a bit of a rogue, really.
Hey. And this guy's a bit of a perfectionist. When a performance goes the least bit wrong, he goes into this funk just like today. I hope murder would be a bit more off-putting than a ruined concert.
The concert today? A disaster. I'll get to the bottom of this and then we'll see who Mr. Q. The Missed Q. We were arguing about that before.
Great. I love nothing more than questioning tormented artists.
Oh, you'll be questioning a lot of tormented artists. Anyway, what about this Missed Q you're talking about? What's this Missed Q you keep talking about? Haha, you heard it, didn't you? From the audience. Actually, I didn't notice anything.
See, no amateur is going to pick up on that.
Can you guarantee an entire audience of amateurs? No. Now take a listen to this. What's that? A mixing board. We used it to record our concert tonight.
Aren't we supposed to be investigating a murder?
Yeah, I feel like this is a little off track, Klavier. Well, we've come this far, might as well go all the way. I've always wanted to learn about the recording industry.
Trucy!
Let's just humor him. It'll help with our investigation, I think. This is but one of the devices used in recordings. We're a 5-part band. This lets us record each member's performance separately. You use the sliders to adjust the volume for each part. Check it out. Wow, neat! That's honestly very satisfying.
Indeed.
So, could you say hear only the drum part? Of course. That's how we'll find the criminal guilty of missing his cue tonight.
I'm more concerned with the other criminal, the one who kills people?
You want help on the case? Then help me with mine.
I guess rock and roll comes before prosecuting.
Let's begin. First, we bring out the parts of the performance in question. You simply choose the section of the song you wish to hear on the uppermost bar. Like so. There it is. Now listen. Was something wrong? You couldn't hear it? Listen again, closely. Come on, man.
Gosh.
Yeah, this one takes a bit. If you don't know what you're looking for. Luckily I do, so we can just do it. Ah, the timing's a little off, isn't it? You see? There, right at the
No.
most important part. And even an
Where?
amateur
I
can
didn't-
hear it.
I can't. An amateur with a mixing board, maybe.
You're missing the point. We'll never stamp out crime until we're perfect. Perfect! Don't go down the Von Karma route, come on.
Here he goes again.
Right. Amateur, you will prove my point.
What, me?
You will find the missed cue. You will tell us which instrument, which part is the guilty party.
How?
Did I not just explain it? Move the sliders
No.
up and down to adjust the volume for each part. Then you will find the part that hopelessly bungles the cue with left and right. You'll find it with your untrained amateur ears. Nothing to do but try, Apollo.
I guess. Oh man, this looks kind of fun.
First, a quick review. Yes, we got this. Don't worry. Once you've found the guilty parts, press R to point it out. Time to rock. Alright. Let me just... How do you want to go about this? Should I just do it, or...
Let's lower everything to 0. Because I
Everything?
cannot... Everything sounds great. I don't... Okay, let's see the first one. And then back, I guess? That sounds fine. Oh, that sounds off.
Yeah, let's just present this.
Yeah, let's present the second one. This part is off.
Which is that? Second guitar.
Ah!
It was you, Daryan! I think you're missing a
No.
comma there, buddy.
No, you must be wrong. Oh well, looks like the cat's out of the bag.
Well, that's all you had to say? That's kind of attitude lets killers walk free, Daryan.
Oh, my mom's calling me. Hold on, she might be helping
Yeah.
in the plane. Give me 1 second.
Here they go again. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yari. 闇の盾にある Love, love, guilty ことの真相
Ah, no, your favorite man is here. No.
Duh. Here they go again.
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to ask about the concert.
Yeah, maybe not.
It's starting to feel like we're just wasting time.
It's some experience under our belts. That can't be bad. Mixing
Ugh.
board added to the court record. For some reason.
I still can't get over the title for that song. Guilty Love? The lyrics predicting the crime, Klavier.
Seems a bit more than just a coincidence to me.
I have to agree.
Originally, the song was called Love, Love, Guilty, and yes, the title was in English.
Guilty, love, blubby, blue, 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 blue. The keyring, the guitar, then the murder.
You're kind of slipping into Italian there.
I am part Italian, I can't help it. The murder.
Oh, that's you, sorry.
The murder. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll shut my mouth.
That's you.
Oh, the keyring might have been dropped by accident.
Yet the victim was holding it. Hard to think that it was unconnected.
See, I'm an Italian mob boss with a Russian mafia.
I mean, considering the Borscht Bowl Club from the first case. From the first case, remember?
No, I don't. Wait, what?
The Borscht Bowl Club.
I have such terrible memory.
Where Phoenix does his poker games?
Oh, yes. I remember that. I'm the Russian mob and the Italian mafia. Yes, I flipped the wording, I just realized. That's true. Prosecutor Gavin, as calm and collected as ever.
So the criminal...
I'm so not jealous.
So the criminal matched their actions to the lyrics?
That sounds likely. Why would anyone do that? What? What are we thinking about that? I'm going to get cracking on the biggest crime here. I want to talk about the Moridian embassy about this Mr. LeTouse.
Ah, right. Thanks, Daryan.
I'll leave the bother of mysteries to you. I'm out of here.
A foreign national, Mr. LeTouse, was killed. It seems like that would have to be the point of all this. But they did more than that. They left us with not only a murder, but a mystery. Mr. Gavin sure is irritable today.
I guess you would call that a murder mystery?
Ha ha ha!
Maybe this is the real prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom.
I've had enough, frankly. If you find any more mysteries, do me a favor and keep them to yourselves, yeah?
Yeah. I guess this is all we're going to get from Prosecutor Gavin. I'm having me some cheesecake.
Yummy!
That leaves Lamiroir to 2 questions. Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where Lamiroir is now?
I had to go to my dressing room. With that pianist, Maki Dubai, of course. She seems rather shocked by Mr. LeTouse's sudden passing. Cheesecake time! Cheesecake time! Cheesecake time!
Cheesecake time! Got myself a spoon.
Yeah!
The Gaviner's dressing room. Got it.
Alright. Let's go talk to Lamiroir then.
I'm having pumpkin cheesecake.
Ooh, that sounds really yummy, actually. Ah!
Yep,
Jump scare! Yee!
Who's there?
And then he just runs off again. Come on!
There he goes again. Who is that guy? I have decided if I talk for that guy, I'm going to give him a Spanish accent.
You're already voicing a guy. I kind of want to voice him, not gonna lie.
That's true. Voice him.
He doesn't have any lines in this section, and I'm sad about it.
Nah. America. God bless America. Trucy.
You know, he did look sort of familiar.
Is that your dad?
I mean, look at the hair color and tell me that they're related. Like...
I mean, the mom could have been white.
Trucy should not be this white. Let me just say.
I know plenty of Mexicans and their children are super white.
I mean, fair, but you know.
Oh, this pumpkin cheesecake's not that bad. Huh.
You know what? Let's just hold off on speculating about Trucy's parentage for now.
So he is a friend of yours.
No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember.
Crescend and Crescend, whatever that means.
Curiouser and Curiouser. It's a Lewis Carroll reference. Anyway, let's go to the Governor's dressing room, but let me see if I can... Hey, Lamiroir, what's up? Ah, Lamiroir! What has happened? I heard that Mr. LeTouse has died.
Someone, you speak English? I mean, you speak English?
Yes. I was invited here from the Republic of Virginia, but I am not Virginian by birth. But wasn't Mr. LeTouse your interpreter? That. Yes, well, it was Mr. LeTouse's idea. He thought it would add to the mystery, you see.
Oh. Then your pianist is also...
No, Maki Tabai is Virginian. He does not speak English. Now, please tell me, what has happened to Mr. LeTouse? Why did he... Actually, Mr. LeTouse was...
Trucy.
Huh?
Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said, not a word.
But Mr. LeTouse is Lamiroir's manager! That's not fair to her! I mean, isn't she a related party?
Precisely who Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to alert, I suspect.
All we have been told is to wait here in this room. It is very unsettling.
I'm sorry, we're trying to do everything we can to figure it out ourselves. Do you think I could ask someone... Fuck. Do you think I could ask you for some questions?
Of course. I'm always
I'm gonna
willing to
refill
help.
my drink, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Of course, I'm always willing to help. I love you, Lamiroir. You're so good. Me when Lamiroir.
Go ahead. Go ahead and cry. See what I do. Nope, you're crying over Monster. I'm sorry. Bonnie wants a Monster. And I'm like, no, I'll get it to you when I get back from my aunt and uncle's. And she's like, that's going to take forever. Yeah, deal with it. She's as calm as she looked on stage. Hello?
Hi, I'm here.
She's as calm as she looked on stage. I can't put my finger on it. Why? But I like this Lamiroir. He's very interesting. Cute.
Can you
Hot.
be this kid, please?
Hot! I'm so sorry. I have a problem.
You want to be this kid?
Do I want to be this guy? Sure.
What is it, Maki? What? But you'd be alone.
Stop telling me how many bells I owe you. What seems to be the problem?
Maki, he is not good around strangers. He wishes to go out for a breath of fresh air. Would that be alright?
Sure, of course. He's gonna go kill someone else.
Very well. What is it you wish to ask me about? This is such a good character theme. I know it's just a remix of Guitar Serenade, but it's such a good character theme. Do you want to talk first, or present stuff first?
Let me see what we can present.
We've got the postcard, the lyric sheet, investigation request, the
What
brooch.
about the jewel?
This?
The brooch, yeah. That reminds me. Does this brooch look familiar to you?
My brooch? Yes. Well, it may be mine.
Yours, LeBlanc?
I was wearing a brooch earlier, you see. I must have lost it. Well, that explains the brooch we found. It was Lamiroir's. Thank you. I was wondering where I dropped it.
So this brooch belonged to her. That makes a question.
Is something wrong, Apollo?
No, what was this brooch doing at the crime scene?
Interesting.
Where do we present our gun? See her reaction?
Let's try
Yo,
it.
we got a gun. Would you mind looking at this, Lamiroir? This is my 5.45 caliber Glock ready to shoot.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what to say. I wish I could help you.
Don't worry about it. Apparently one of the pleasant refusals I've heard.
Do you think we should present
What about the lyrics?
Yeah.
You might take a look at this, Lamiroir?
Nothing to say about the lyrics? Come on, girl.
What about her postcard? She had a bunch of those.
Yeah.
You
Doesn't
might
look
take a
like
look at this
anything
somewhere?
here either. Sorry.
Yeah. Alright.
Probably
Let's just
nothing.
talk to her.
Yeah, let's just talk.
Lamiroir. Talk to me. Talk to me, baby. The Republic of Borginia. That's in Northern Europe, right?
I've never even heard of it. I started out singing in a restaurant. Then a producer called me. Before I knew it, here I am. You don't say! You know, my daddy plays piano in a restaurant.
Yeah, but producers tend to look for talent, Trucy.
Phoenix crying back in the agency.
He feels he gets a sense of the force. I feel something being mean to me. And now I'm crying.
Is someone talking about me?
Someone. You're not from Virginia, originally. Where were you? You were born where?
Well,
Oh, is that supposed to be a secret?
image is everything when you're a star. I know a bit about that, of course. Yes, it is something like this. A contract, you might say. I'm also not to speak anything but Borginian in public.
Image is important, I guess.
She's not all image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter in sound.
The painter, what?
She travels the world turning the sights she sees into music. That's the secret to your music's beauty, right? You're very perceptive. Oh, I use your songs all the time in my stage act. I don't have to pay royalties. I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I?
Stop on your head, Trucy. Otherwise, you're gonna have to owe for copyright infringement, and that's like thousands of dollars, Trucy, that you don't have.
This landscape painter in sound, too, is an image. Yet, without it, my songs would not be so widely heard. They even call you the siren of the ballad, right? Yes, in Borginian, Lamiroir means the siren, even though it just means mirror in French. The mirror in French. I fear that, perhaps, already I am not the siren I once was.
That just intrigues me. I'm sorry. I'm getting like. Hey, so what do you know? Okay, hold on. There's streams getting glitchy again. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna leave it for a little bit. But do you know Do you know Zoro's the main or the Rutos?
The Ritos? Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. So her own aesthetic and music is giving me like Zoro's the main, especially one in like
Breath of the Wild?
Majora's Mask.
Oh, a little bit.
In Majora's Mask, I don't know. What do you know about Majora's Mask?
Time travel. No, wait, that's
Okay.
Ocarina of Time. I know
That's Ocarina
Skull
of Time.
Kid and, no, wait.
So,
I know Skull Kid. That's it.
in Majora's Mask, you have 3 days to save the planet. Basically.
Oh, no, wait, there is time travel. You use
There's
the Ocarina.
minor time travel.
You use the Ocarina to travel back in time in that, yeah?
Yeah, to travel back from 3 days to 1 day. There's this one place called, I don't remember what it's called, so I'm just gonna call it Romein. And when you go down there's this woman who's a singer, right? But she had to stop singing, or she doesn't feel like she's up to what she once was, especially now that she was pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
So she had to give birth, and but sadly her husband died. And you actually find the husband, and you take his mask, so you look like him, and then you go up to the band and you start playing with them. It's very, I don't know, her own aesthetic. Also, the blue is not helping. He's making me think of that.
It's funny you say that because there's some Game 6 spoilers that I'm not going to get into, but if you know, you know. If anyone who's played Spirit of Justice is listening to this, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. And sad thing is, I don't know, so I'm out of the
Oh,
loop.
you'll find out. You'll find out quite soon. If, you know, whatever.
Alright, let's talk about Maki.
Your pianist, Maki, was it? He's cute, like a porcelain doll.
You should date her. He's very European.
Actually, let me see how old he is. He's like 14, right?
Well, she's like 15, so yeah.
Wow, yeah. I met him while singing in restaurants in Virginia. He is an orphan, yet his playing is exquisite. I don't think those two things correlate. Soon he came to live with me.
I'm just a wee little orphan boy.
It's like a fairy tale, almost.
I notice he hardly leaves your side.
Yes, well, he is blind. At first I hesitated at dragging him across the world. He doesn't speak English. Oh, that's you.
He doesn't speak English either, does he?
He had never left Virginia before we met. I made his presence part of my contract. Maki and I together are Lamiroir. Together. Always.
Ah, so you guys are a package deal.
Yeah, exactly. Mr. LeTouse was my new manager.
Ah, new you say?
Yes, from 3 months ago. Around when I received Mr. Gavin's invitation to come. I met Mr. LeTouse at my office. He was to be my manager and bodyguard, and as it turned out, my interpreter.
Okay. Even though you speak English.
Yes, but we were to visit more places than just here. We had a concert in Japan scheduled after this one, which is funny considering, you know, the original game takes place in Japan.
Okay.
Though I fear that may have to be cancelled now. Go ahead.
Whatever.
Was Mr. LeTouse from the Republic of Virginia too? Well, he was only with me for 3 months. I'm afraid there's much I do not know about him. And now I shall never know. No one will even tell me why he has died.
I'm sorry. Prosecutor Gavin said we weren't supposed to talk to anyone about it.
Mr. LeTouse was a talented man for a man named Romein LeTouse. The siren of the ballad. The siren of the ballad. That phrase was his idea, you know? I am happy for him that it has become so well known.
The siren. That's what he meant.
Huh? Apollo? Marco?
You are the siren, right, Lamiroir?
That is the meaning of my name in Borginian, yes. It was the name my producer gave me, but why do you ask?
Because it's very important. I had to know for sure if the siren was you.
What do you mean important?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. You deserve to know.
The siren.
Also, it doesn't help that she's called a siren, and then and I'm thinking, and Zora, they're basically fish people.
Yeah, that kind of, yeah.
Siren. It turns out it's a very important word in this case.
How?
So when we found Mr. LeTouse, he was still alive.
What?
I heard him say something. His last words.
You get to voice him again.
Mr. LeTouse. Oh wait, Mr. LeTouse, can you hear me? As witness. Hang in there, Mr. LeTouse. Tell me, who was the witness? The witness is silent. Silent.
He said siren. Really?
But I'm sure that's what he said. I was the only one there to hear it, but I'm sure that's what he said.
Mr. LeTouse said that. Ask the witness.
And you're the siren, Lamiroir. Did you see what happened? Lamiroir?
Might I ask, are you with the police? I mean, she doesn't have to answer if she...
Yeah, that's fair. Well, no, I'm a defense attorney.
An attorney? Yet there have been no arrests, yes?
Is that a problem?
Does an attorney not work for a client? If you have no client, you should leave the investigation to the police, I think. But Lamiroir, I'm sorry, but I cannot answer your questions. I'm afraid you lack the authority to ask them.
Why? If you witnessed a crime, then why won't you tell us?
I believe we are through here.
I believe so.
Anyway...
I mean, my client is Mr. LeTouse, okay?
I mean, he's dead, so...
Okay, and? I owe him.
Oh! I forgot they stayed the night.
What? Who's there now, huh? What?
Oh, it's you. Where were you?
Emma. Is there something wrong? She was grumpier than usual.
You bet something's wrong. The impossible's happened. It's all your fault, you know.
Oops, maybe this is about us leaving the crime scene?
What do you mean by impossible? Well, it's gone. Utterly gone. What's gone?
Oh, whoops.
The body, stupid. What else? Mr. LeTouse's body has disappeared. What?
I mean, I blame the blonde kid.
Well, shit.
I blame the blonde kid because he was gone from the room.
I mean, if you want to believe that.
Yep, I blame the kid.
He's literally 14 years old.
And? I blame the kid.
Okay.
Prosecutor Gavin.
From your vacant stare, I gather you've heard the news.
Yeah. Mr. LeTouse's body was gone missing.
Look for yourself. Sure has.
That's
Quite the
unfortunate.
pickle. Quite the pickle. How can you just stand there? We have to start the There's no need for a law, Fraulein Detective. All entrances and exits have been sealed. The body will not leave the building. So, I suggest we go find ourselves a cadaver. There will be plenty of time to ponder the whys later. Well, you seem pretty sure of yourself, Mr. Gavin. Oh, we'll find him. I'm rather enjoying this.
How did Mr. LeTouse's body just disappear?
Well, you heard the man. Let's get searching.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know if this is exactly the right time, but...
Yes, Daryan.
See, Peter's gone missing. It was in the dressing room.
Geeter? Who's Geeter?
That's what I call my guitar. You like man.
Your guitar was stolen. This hasn't been a good day for guitars or Geeters. Okay, body first, then guitar. And if someone finds that guitar, please bring it to our dressing room.
Peter's like a missing person. Not lost and found, man.
Anyway, let's just go then, I guess.
Yeah, let's just leave. What do you mean? There's nothing to do. What? Oh,
looks like we gotta talk to her about it. Well, this sure is a... what did he call it? A sausage? No, wait, it was a pickle. And it's your pickle. I told you to stay in the room!
I'm Sausage Rick! Sorry.
Not Sausage Rick!
Yep, I'm Sausage Rick! Alternate universe, he was a sausage.
Instead of a pickle.
I'm turning into a sausage Morty! Sorry, not much else I can say.
It's alright. Top priority now is finding that body. You can make it up to me later. 10 bags or so of chocolate snackoos should do the trick nicely.
You should watch your sugar intake, Emma.
I'm stressed, okay? Let's just go.
You gotta trust the process.
Where do you think it could be? You were just...
let's check the stage. It might, I don't know. You know how they hit missing children in animatronics? They might hide a guy inside of a drum. Yep, he's gonna possess that drum.
Does something seem different to you, Apollo?
I think it's definitely different here.
Let's check it out! Let's see, what can we examine? Oh look, this platform is raised when it wasn't before. Interesting.
Yep, I think we should inspect the drum though.
I'm not sure that's all that important right now. Let's check out that thing in the middle of the stage. Yeah, she's kind of railroading us.
Fine, Trucy.
That stage there must have been lowered before.
That's the tower that Lamiroir and the prosecutor Gavin were singing on.
Someone must have raised it. I don't see a way to control it from here. Apollo, what about that ladder there against the wall? We could use that to take a look up top.
Maybe we should get Emma.
What are you talking about? We have to see this sort of thing for ourselves.
I'm not so good with heights.
Stop whining and start climbing.
Alright, Didn't look that high from below, really. When we got on the top, I felt every one of those 15 feet down. Of course, I wasn't thinking about the height anymore. Not after what we found up there. Two things we were looking for, and one thing we never expect to find. Oh my gosh, he's dead! The body guitar in hand, and the pianist Maki Tobaya.
Well, shit. Looks like your intuition was right after all.
It was the blonde bitch? Well, the concert last night sure went south in a hurry.
No kidding. Why did they arrest Maki? Why?
Don't look at me like it's my fault. Maki Tobaya, the blind pianist, arrested on suspicion of murdering Romein LeTouse.
I can't believe such a cute little boy could do something so horrible.
Okay, everybody was a cute little boy at one point. Have you met Jeffrey Dahmer?
Shut up.
Because they had proof of some kind.
What proof could possibly prove that? Morning. You just said morning.
Morning, Gavin.
What a night, huh? I apologize for being so upset. Mr. Gavin, do you know what's going on? Why did they arrest Maki? Why?
Don't look at him like it's his fault either.
It was tough for me too. We performed together that night after all. Yet, Yet? The powers that be say that, given the circumstances, it could only have been him.
What do you mean by the circumstances?
Remember Guitar Up Together to the Sky? Lamiroir was invited from Virginia as an ambassador of goodwill. It is vital that this case be wrapped up swiftly. That's all the powers that be want, really.
Yeah. Well, those are circumstances, alright. But what makes Marky the only possible? What makes Marky the only possible witness? Boom! I mean, sense, damn it!
Forehead, you seem to have forgotten that you're talking to the prosecution, the enemy.
Oh, right. I think I like this side of prosecute Gavin better, actually.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the particulars of the case. Especially not to the defense attorney.
Fair, but what did you just say, me, the defense attorney?
That's what I came to tell you. He's down at the detention center. He wants to request your services.
Oh. What do you mean, Maki? Maki wants me?
This is what we've been waiting for, Apollo! Let's get going!
I mean, fair enough. Fucking hell, alright. Right.
Good luck. I'm out to question
I don't need
Lamiroir.
luck. I don't need luck. I am me. Right, later. I hope I'm up to this.
Detention center! Woo!
No, Mama said I was a good boy.
Well, I just don't get it. I refuse to believe a cute little kid like that could do something so terrible. This case is really bad about auto-scroll text. Luckily, it's all been me.
You said that already.
Mucky, everything's going to be okay. We're here for you.
We need a hi. Maybe you can tell me about last night. But she only speaks.
Huh?
I was when I realized how tough it must be. A little kid like this, in a country so far from everything he's ever known, and only knows how to speak one language.
Maybe Lamiroir can help?
Didn't Prosecutor Gavin say she was with him?
We don't need this flashback. He literally just said this. Good luck. I'm out to question Lamiroir.
No, I have bad memory. I need this flashback.
Well, what are we going to do?
Flashback to reality. Oh,
Oop, there goes gravity.
Oh, that's a good question. Don't know. Can't think of anything we can do, but go with this. And hope for the best at the trial tomorrow.
Aggressive Virginian.
To be continued.
And that's the first part of this case.
I'm actually really liking this so far. It got me intrigued.
Oh, trust me, it gets worse.
I'm sorry, but the moment I saw this blonde kid, I'm like, I don't like you for some reason. I just don't.
Interesting. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I did draw an end screen. I just haven't implemented it yet, so I will have that up for next time. I promise.
This is perfect timing that I was ending, because I was literally just getting ready to leave.
Alright, well, see you next time, and see all of you next time. Wherever you are, have a wonderful day.
Bye.
And remember to rock.
Ah.